Okay, so we're going to start off with substitution method first. So before I start, let me explain about simultaneous equation. Okay, so you need to know that simultaneous equation, I'm going to write, let's say here. Okay. For example, when we have x plus 3y equals to 5, this is just a random one, equation 1. And then after that, I have 2x minus 4y equals to 7. That's equation 2. So you should know that by a linear equation, what it means is, okay, I'm going to make y the subject. So y will be equals to, okay, step by step, 3y equals to minus x plus 5. Y is equals to minus 1/3 x plus 5 over 3. So if you notice, this is in the form of y equals to mx plus c. So it means it is a line. Since my gradient m is negative, means it is aligned this direction. Okay, then this one, if I'm going to make y the subject, minus 4y equals to minus 2x plus 7, y equals to half x minus 7 over 4. So again, y equals to mx plus c, and you see that this is a line with gradient half. So gradient half, maybe say it's like that. So when we are doing two equations simultaneous, okay, we are actually trying to find the intersection point. Okay, intersection point. And every point is always in the form of x coordinate, comma y coordinate. So when you're solving simultaneous, the x and y that you solve, okay, the x equals to something, y equals to something, this is actually the solution. Sometimes they call it solution, sometimes they call it intersection point. Okay, so you need to know when you do simultaneous, you are actually trying to find intersection point. So there are total 3 methods. Substitution method, elimination method, and the next one is graphical method. Graphical method means you plot the line, and then after that, find the intersection point. That's called using graphical method. You understand? Okay, so let's move on. Okay, so this is equation 1, x plus 3y plus 7 equals to 0. This is equation 1. X minus 6y plus 10 equals to 0. That's equation 2. So substitution means that you either make x the subject or make y the subject. There is no fixed rule to say whether you want to make x or y. So Minecraft, yes, a lot of students like elimination. Okay, but the bad news is when you go to A math, do simultaneous equation, you can only use substitution method. Okay, show the back with Okay, you can only use substitution method because it will be one linear and one non-linear. That means a curve against a straight line. You cannot use elimination but only substitution. So in Minecraft, you need to master elimination. Okay. Yes, actually, in fact, during N-level or O-level, simultaneous, they will not come out and say that, oh, use elimination method or use substitution. They will not do that. Okay? They will just say, okay, ask you to form your own equation. You can decide yourself to use whatever method you want. Okay? But in E-math, please make sure that when you know that you're going to go A-math, please master the substitution. Like my students, I make sure that they use substitution method. I will teach elimination because in Sec 2 when you learn this, teacher will say, oh, use elimination method, then you have to show But after that, I will ask them to throw away the elimination and just use substitution. So there will be 2 solutions if it's a curve and a straight line. Minecraft, yes and no, okay? So in A math, it's a non-linear and a line, right? So you see, a curve and a line, I can cut at 2 points. So yes, you will have 2x and 2y. Okay, but I also have situation whereby a curve and a line that cuts, this is called a tangent. It means that you only cut at 1 point. So it is also possible that you only have 1x and 1y for a curve and a line. Okay, so not necessary that it must be 2 points. I know I teach Sec 1 to Sec 5 O-level. Sorry, Jess. Okay, thanks for the rose. Okay, so let's start off. Yes, so it depends, correct, Minecraft. So let's take a look at this one. So there's no fixed rule to say x or y the subject, but look at this. This is 1x. Okay, this is 3y, 1x and 6y. If I am going to make y the subject, I will end up having fraction. Okay, then that's a bad choice. Okay, so you shall make x the subject instead. So for this case, you want to use 1 or 2 also can, because both also 1x ma. So I say from equation 1, let's make x the subject. X is equals to minus 3y minus 7. So that will be equation 3. Did you teach Sec 2 math lesson? I teach in topics lah, and no particular say Sec 2 math lah. Like simultaneous for this case is Sec 2, right? Okay, so after that I will say, okay, I'm going to sub equation 3 into equation 2. Take note, your 3 came from 1, right? So your 3 can only sub to the other equation, which is 2. Doesn't make sense that from 1 you come out 3, then 3 you sub back to 1 again. You will not get it. Understand? Now sub 3 into 2. So what does that mean? It means that I want to change all the x to become y. So look at your 2. Oh, this one is x. Now x, I will change it to minus 3y minus 7 minus 6y plus 10 equals to 0. And then you end up having only y in the equation. It becomes a linear equation solving y. So let's continue. So it's minus 9y equals to 7 minus 10. So we minus 9y equals to minus 3. Y equals to minus 3 divided by minus 9. Y equals to 1/3. So we solve y. And a lot of times students so used to linear equation, they solve y already, then they go to the next question. But take note, this is simultaneous equation. You have two unknown. So please make sure you sub back and find back your x. Of course, you can sub to 1 and 2. But if you sub to 1 and 2, you still need to shift around, correct? And since I have an equation 3 whereby x is already the subject, I will say sub y equals to 1/3 into number 3. Yes. So look at this one will be x equals to minus 3y minus 7. Minus 3y minus 7, and you get minus 8. Hi, Kokotat. Okay, you already report attendance. Now let's see whether Puri 1002 will report attendance. Kokotat, today I will do congruent triangle. Behind I have. Okay, so x is equals to negative 8. So always do this. I will do x equals to minus 8, y equals to 1/3. It's neater. It's also easier for your teacher to mark. You understand? So sometimes when they see, oh, the answer is correct already, they just mark. They won't go and need to go and search for the answer. Both minus deleted fraction. Both minus deleted fraction. What do you mean? Oh yeah, both minus. You mean this one, is it? Negative 3, negative divided by negative become positive, Okay, negative divided by negative become positive. That's why it disappeared. Okay, so this is substitution method. It's still easy. Why? Because it doesn't involve fraction yet. Later part we will have a fraction. Yes, this one will have a fraction. The next question will have. So all understand 1A. Can I move on to 1B? I repeat, the worksheet you can download from the Telegram channel. Please go to my Telegram channel and subscribe. Go to my bio, click on the last button and join the Telegram channel. Okay, so now look at this one. So 5x plus 2y equals to negative 13, equation 1. 7x minus 7 equals to 8y. This is equation 2. So now the bad news is I don't have 1x, I don't have 1y for both of them. So it means that I will have fraction. But never mind, it's okay, don't worry. You have to master that eventually, okay? So this one you want to make 1 or 2 the subject also doesn't matter. So I'm going to make equation 2 because here got minus 3, right? Sorry, here got minus 13. So when you're going to sub something whereby there's negative inside, very high chance you have mistake. So I shall choose 2, okay? But you're also not wrong if you want to choose 1. So from 2, I want to make x a subject. So step by step, 7x equals to 8y plus 7. X equals to 8y plus 7 over 7. Okay? make 1x the subject. So now this is my 3. Now the bad news is, yeah, it's a fraction. Okay, so take note, take note what I do later. So now I'm going to sub 3 into 2. So you will say sub 3 into 2. So see, look at this. 7x. 7x. So this one, throw inside. 8y plus 7 over 7 minus 7 equals to 8y. So now you can see that this is a linear equation which is solving y. Okay, the good news is this 7 and 7 can cancel off. Okay, but I want to highlight to you that this 7, when you want to multiply, please multiply to only the numerator. Okay, sub into the numerator only. You cannot sub into the both or the denominator. Understand? So for this case, it's because it's a nice 7, so I can cancel off the 7. So I left with 8y plus 7 minus 7 equals to 8y. 你要 sub 吗？为什么我 sub 错？sub 3 in sorry. Okay, that's a bad demo. You see that? Remember just now I said that when the equation 3 came out from equation 1, you cannot sub back to 1. So now I forget that I took out from 2. So I sub it back to 2. So you ended up 0 equals to 0. So cannot be done, right? So you need to sub into 1. I was thinking, 0 equals to 0. Okay. Wrong demo, but this is a good demo to show you that if you sub into the wrong equation, you will get 0 equals to 0. So don't panic. You know that you sub into the wrong one. Okay? Okay, so sub 3 into 1. So 5x. 5x plus 2y equals to negative 13. So I'm going to show this here. 8y plus 7 over 7. Then now it's nice. I want to show you how the 5, where the 5 go to. Go drink water, teacher. How you know I'm very hot? Okay, so this 5 go up. Remember, this 5 only go up. 5, 8y plus 7 over 7 plus 2y over 1 equals to minus 13 over 1. Give me a while. I go and on the aircon. I'm very hot. Sorry. Technical issue. Teacher Kenji, sauna. It's too hot. Okay. Okay, so then what do we do? Okay, this is involved fraction, so you need to combine this into a single fraction. So I will times 7 on the left hand side. So let's continue. So I will have 5, 8y plus 7 plus 14y over 7 equals to negative 13 over 1. Okay, let's continue this side. Point arrow. Let's rainbow. So we will have 40y plus 35 plus 14y. See, if I'm going to cross multiply, I get minus 13 times 7. So I just write minus 13 times 7. So over here I have 54y equals to, calculator, negative 13 times 7 give me minus 91. Bring the plus 35 to the right hand side. So it's minus 35. So I have 54y equals to minus 126. Y equals to minus 126 divided by 54. And we have negative 1 over 3. This morning, oh my god, I thought the denominator also times 5. Oh no, cannot. Clown, take note, that's the common mistake that students make. The 5, you see, actually the 5 is 5 over 1, agree? So it only belongs to the top. You can only multiply to the top. You cannot multiply to the denominator. Remember, cannot multiply to the denominator. Okay? So then over here, don't stop there because we are going to solve our x. So sub y equals to negative 2 1/3 into equation 3. Here, this morning my student solved the y correctly, but then he sub y equals to positive 2 whole 1/3. So you need to be careful. So in the end, he didn't get the x correctly. So x equals to 8y plus 7 over 7. Okay, times 8 plus 7 divided by 7. So I will get negative 1 over 3. So I always write x equals to negative 1 over 3 bracket y equals to minus 2 1/3. Done. Okay, for me is I always put mixed number lah. You can see that the answer sheet is improper fraction, but I don't like to put improper fraction. Okay. If you times the denominator, the value will be the same. I think what Minecraft is trying to say is, if you times 5 to the top and the bottom, it's the same as times 1. It's like not changing anything. Okay. Okay, so this is for B. Okay, when you involve fraction, the things that you need to highlight is 5 belongs to the top. And don't need to panic when you have so complex. All you need to do is combine into a single fraction and then cross multiply to make it flat. And then after that, rainbow as per normal and bring left, bring right as per normal. If you divide it by negative, you get 5, 2. I don't understand what you mean. Zayden, what do you mean by if you divide it by negative, you get 5, 2? This one? I key wrongly, meh? See again, 8 minus 2 1 over 3 close plus 7 divide by 7. Wow, I think I'm dreaming today. Yep. Okay. Yep. Teacher Kenji today butterfly finger. Okay. Okay. Yes, class is resolved now. Yeah, how you know I never drink my second cup of coffee? Too busy today already, I tell you. Okay. Let's move on. So I'm going to do elimination now. Okay, elimination. Elimination. Thanks, Love for Green, for helping me to clarify. But just now I did a small mistake lah. Because just now over here I put minus 1. I put minus 1 whole 1 over 3 ma. So it's supposed to be 2 over 3. But this one changed to improper fraction, it is still minus 5 over 3. The minus 2 1/3 changed to improper fraction is still minus 7 over 3. So it's actually the same value, it's just different form. Okay? Okay, next we're going to do elimination method. It's not a popular method, but you still have to learn it. Okay, let's do it. 10x minus 11y equals to 2, equation 1. 5x minus 4y equals to 13, equation 2. So let's take a look. Okay, there's no rule to say that you have to get rid of x or say get rid of y. Okay, it depends on the equation and see what you want to do. Like for example, 10x and 5x, I can make 5x to become 10x by just multiplying by 2. Okay? So, I can actually get rid of x by just manipulating equation 2. But, if I look at the y, 11y and 4y, technically speaking, I can times 4 times 11 to find 44y and get rid of the y, right? But it's troublesome for that because I need to massage two equations. You understand? So I shall choose to just massage one. Ooh, from Brunei. Hi. Okay, so I'm going to say equation 2 multiplied by 2. So this equation 2, the whole thing multiplied by 2, I get 10x minus 8y equals to 26. So this is my 3. Yes, correct. So now you look at 1 and 3. So now you ask yourself, so you see you only have two choices. You either minus the 2 equation or you plus the 2 equation. So now you want you want to get rid of 10x. Positive 10x and positive 10x. Is it 10x minus 10x disappear or is it 10x plus 10x disappear? I have a lot of moderator here. Whoever talk rubbish inside the chat will be blocked. Oops, got blocked already. Okay, you can only plus or minus. You want to get rid of the x, of course you subtract. So I will say equation 1 subtract equation 3. Okay, equation 1 subtract equation 3. Yes, so what you're going to do is left hand side, you write 10x minus 11y minus 10x minus 8y equal right hand side 2 minus 26. Check, check, check. Okay, please make sure you put your bracket because this is subtraction. It will affect the sign behind. So common mistake is students don't put the bracket and of course their y will get wrong. Understand? Then let's open up. So you will get 10x minus 11y minus 10x. Minus minus is plus 8y equals to minus 24. So my 10x disappear. You only left with y. Understand? So it becomes minus 3y equals to minus 24. Y equals to 8. So don't stop there. I'm going to sub y equals to 8 into, where should you sub? You can sub to 1, 2 or 3. It doesn't matter. But I will always sub it into the equation whereby it's smaller number. So I will choose 2. So it will be 5x minus 4y equals to 13. 5x minus 32 equals to 13. 5x equals to 13 plus 32. 5x equals to 45. X equals to 9. So therefore, x equals to 9, y equals to 8. Done. What thing 1? I got wrong error, meh? Yeah, a lot of people is asking me about my pen. I think I will do a TikTok video on my pen. So you all stop asking me what pen I'm using. Okay. I think I can be the sponsor for the pen. Even Sam already memorized the answer. Okay, come look at this equation. Next, so I have 7x plus 6y equals to 33. Equation 1. 5x minus 4y equals to 7. Equation 2. Why did I get negative? Which part you get negative? This part? Answer is 8 and 9 correctly. 9, 8 correctly. Glitter Gold, how do you get negative? Which part do you get negative? The bad thing is you cannot send me your working and then I check. Usually my student get wrong, right? They will just send me their working, then I can check where's the error. Okay? Okay, Glitter Gold, so you found your error, Okay, can. Okay, so now let's continue. Okay, so now see, 7x and 5x. If I want to make them to the same number, you will be have to times 5 times 7 to make it 35x. Again, you have to massage 2. So let's take a look at the other one. Y. 6y and 4y. Again, I cannot become I still need to massage both. So in this kind of question, either way, you want to make x or make y also the same. So let me just decide to make 35x lah. a bit no space. Okay, wait. Equation 1 will be multiplied by 5. So it becomes 35x plus 30y equals to 33 times 5. 165 times 5 times 5 times 5. Yes, correct. This is my 3. Now my equation 2 will times 7. Times 7, 35x, times 7, 28y, times 7, 49. So this is my 4. So for this question, you have to massage both equations. So I end up having 3 and 4. So now, I ask you, I want to get rid of 35x, right? So, can someone tell me whether should I plus the 2 equation or should I minus the 2 equation? Should I plus the 2 equation or minus? Yes, Sherry is 对呀 minus. Okay, you minus because 35x minus 35x disappear. So I will do equation 3 minus equation 4. Okay, 3 minus 4. So again, let's write 35x plus 30y minus 35x minus 28y equals to 165 minus 49. So I will have 35x plus 30y minus 35x plus 28y equals to, press calculator, 116. This part I will have 58y. Now you can sub y equals to 2. Okay, please don't sub into 3 and 4. 3 and 4 so big number. So I might as well just sub it into either 1 or 2, also doesn't matter. So let's say I sub into 1. I will have 7x plus 6y equals to 33. 7x plus 12 equals to 33. 7x equals to 33 minus 12. 7x equals to 21. X equals to 3. Oops, 超过了 cannot see. So we are done. Therefore, x equals to 3, y equals to 2. Okay? Can? So actually I just demo that one is just massage 1, the other one is massage 2. Can see already, Minecraft? Okay, so the next one I will do on foolscap because I think I will need to write more. So this one I will write on foolscap. So the equation 1 is x over 5 minus y over 4 equals to 1/3. That's my equation 1. The next one is x over 2 plus y over 3 equals to 5 over 6. That's my equation 2. Check, 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 check. Okay. So now, sometimes there's more than one way to do it. So what should I do? Can anyone help me? Of course I know how lah, but see whether anyone know or not. Wow, hey, Fury 1002 say haven't report, you know. Cross multiply. Sherry, you cannot cross multiply yet because it is not single fraction on the left hand side. Okay, the left hand side is still not single fraction, so I cannot cross multiply yet. So you have to make single fraction first. Okay, so I will say from my equation 1, I'm going to massage. So look at my 1. I'm going to make them to the same denominator 20 first. Times 4 times 4. 4x over 20 minus 5y over 20. Times 4 times 4 times 5 times 5 equals 1 over 3. So then this becomes 4x minus 5y over 20 equals to 1 over 3. So your objective is to make both sides single fraction first. And then cross multiply. So now it becomes 3 multiplied with 4x minus 5y equals to 20 times 1. Okay, so let's rainbow. So I have 12x minus 15y equals to 20. So of course it's not, I'm just simplifying the equation 1 to be a flat version so it's easier to see. Okay, so I shall label this as 3. Okay, then I'm going to massage my 2 again now. From 2, I'm going to massage 2. You can see that I can change it to denominator 6 times 3 times 3, 3x over 6 times 2 times 2, 2y over 6 equals to 5 over 6. This one will be 2x plus, wrong. 3x plus 2y over 6 equals to 5 over 6. Okay kids, for this one I don't have to cross multiply. Why? Because my denominator both are 6. Do you see that? Only such situation you don't have to cross multiply. Then in this case you straight away say 3x plus 2y equals to 5. Okay? This only happens when you have the same denominator number. Okay, so now this one become my equation 4. So now you have equation 3 and equation 4. So this one is using elimination method. Elimination. So for this, I will make 4, the 3x to become 12x. Agree? Yes, the 6 denominator can cancel out. Okay, so this one, I will make 3x to become 12x. So I will say equation 4, I will multiply it by 4. So let's continue. So this one, it will be 3x times 4, 12x, 2y times 4, plus 8y, 5 times 4, 20. So this is my 5. Equation 3, equation 4. Equation 3 and equation 5. Okay, and by now you should know 12x, 12x, subtract. So now you will say 3 minus 5. 3 minus 5. So take note. So 9 is also 20. Okay, never mind. So let's minus. Is my y equals to 0? Yes it is. So let's see. So I will say 12x minus 15y minus 12x plus 8y equals to 20 minus 20. So 12x minus 12x disappear. I left with minus 15y minus 8y. Minus 23y equals to 0. So don't need to panic. Okay, when you get, when you get 0, don't panic. So y is just 0 divided by negative 23 is just 0. So don't forget to solve your x as well. So sub y equals to 0. Let's choose. Please don't sub it into 1 or 2. Your 1 or 2 is a lot of fraction. The chance of mistake is very high. So sub it to 3 or 4. I find that 4 is a smaller number. I shall sub it into 4. So let's sub it into 4. So I will have 3x plus 2y equals to 5. 3x plus 0 equals to 5. 3x equals to 5. X equals to 5 over 3. X equals to 1 2/3. So therefore, x equals to 1 2/3 and y equals to 0. If you suspect your answer, okay, you can always check your answer, okay? How do I check? It's, look at the original equation. Okay, look at the original equation. This is just for checking. Okay, check. So I put here in red color is because this is not part of the working. You can write or don't write, up to you. So look at the original equation. I will use the x and y that I find. My x was 1 2/3 and my y is equals to 0. So let's try. So let's follow the original equation. My x over 5 fraction. This one very disgusting. Okay, 5. Okay, I'm going to, okay, I don't know whether I teach you the store into the calculator. Fraction 1, 2 over 3. Yes, this is simultaneous equation. So this one I'm going to shift store in my A. So now my A is 5 over 3. Okay. My 0, I'm going to shift store into my B. So my A now is my X. My B now is my Y. Okay. Okay, so let's move on. Simultaneous, you cannot be nightmare. You must master simultaneous. Okay, so now let's see. X over 5 means A over 5 minus B over 4. So when I press equal, of course I must get 1/3. If I don't get 1/3, that means my X and Y got problem already. Equal, yeah. So please make sure that it is true for both equations. So let's go to the second equation. Second equation is A over 2, alpha A over 2 plus alpha B over 3. Yeah. So when I press equal, of course I must have 5 over 6. Right. Yes. So now I know that my X 1, 2/3 and Y equals to 3 is 100% correct. You understand? Why fraction look quite complicated? Fraction wise actually just need to combine into a single fraction. Okay, there's another way to do it because it's like 1/5 X minus 1/4 Y is equals to 1/3. But I always tell my students for fraction, you always just do single fraction, cross multiply, make it flat. Okay, because this skill is it will bring you far. When you go to A Math and do simultaneous equation, it will still help you. Okay, so we are done with this question. So this one I will just write here, refer behind. Okay, so now we're gonna do some special case. Okay, so this is important. So this is special case. What I mean by special case? So one of the special case is later Minecraft, your question is here, the one with the 3 equations. Okay, I don't remember having simultaneous equation with fraction equation. Have lah, why don't have? Confirm have, plus guarantee chop have. Okay, solve the following simultaneous equation. So let's take a look. So this one, 3x plus 4y equals to 12, equation 1. This one is 6x plus 8y equals to 24, equation 2. So you see, 3x I times 2 lor. You look at this equation 1, when I times 2, I get 6x plus 8y equals to 24. Then I say this is 3. Then I want to sub 3 into 2. Then you see, do you notice that 2 and 3 is the same? Okay, you see, do you see that 2 and 3 is the same? So don't panic, okay? This is one of the special case because it means that this is on the same line. Okay, it's on the same line, understand? So this, it means that it is a line which is on the same line. Both of the equation is the same line. So in such a situation, what do you say? You will say, therefore, there is infinite solution. Infinite solution, understand? So this is one of the special case, infinite solution. Why is it infinite solution? Is because since it's the same line, how many intersection point it has? Infinite one. Agree or not? Agree? Because it's the same line, so it is infinite solution. So this is special case number 1. Okay, now let's take a look at the other one. So y equals to 3x minus 8, equation 1. 6x minus 2y equals to 7, equation 2. So for this is, I'm going to make y the subject. Minus 2y equals to minus 6x plus 7. Y equals to 3x minus 7 over 2. Now please look at this is my 3. Look at my 1 and my 3. Do you see that they have the same gradient? Okay. Not cannot be counted is just saying that it is the same line, so there's no solution. There's infinite solution. For this one is the gradient is the same. Okay. So this one is they have the same gradient. See, same gradient, different y-intercept, right? Different y-intercept. So what does it mean? This means that it is two lines that is parallel to each other. Parallel, understand? Parallel, okay? So if it's parallel, two parallel lines will never meet. No matter how long you extend the line, okay, it will never meet. They will never meet. They are like enemy, they will never meet. So in such a situation, you will say no solution. Understand? So this is special case number 1, which is infinite solution. Special case number 2, it means that you have no solution. One is on the same line. The other one is parallel line. Understand? Gosh, I have totally forgotten my algebra. Aloy, I hope that you are not having O-level. I mean, if you already graduate, then you forget your algebra is fine. Okay. Now we have the third scenario, which actually I also don't know why Minecraft. This one is your school give you one, because I seldom see school will give 3 equations, you know. But I will still do it. Okay, let's see. Can you please explain one more time? Which one? The special case, is it? Yoon? If press calculator, they will say error, is it? Actually, I have never tried before using calculator to solve simultaneous. Because secondary school not allowed, so I have never tried before. Yes, it's a challenging question. In fact, I think A-math, maybe A-math you might need lah, but for those who are doing E-math only, three equation is seldom lah. Okay, so just now someone asked to say, explain one more time, right? Yoon 7 Han. Explain which part? Dear math, why you so many problem? Be happy, don't have problem, can? Wow. I'm sorry, Orange Poo. My moderator block you. 3b. Okay, can. 3b, first equation is y equals to 3x minus 8. He got blocked lor, Minecraft. Y equals to 3x minus 8. That's my equation 1. Equation 2 is 6x minus 2y equals to 7. So what I did was, I make y the subject from 2. Okay, maybe I write here from 2. What I did was, I just shift minus 2y remain, 6x bring to the right hand side. So minus 2y equals to minus 6x plus 7. Okay, I want to make y the subject. So this part is divided by negative throughout. So divide by negative 2 become y. Divide by negative 2 become 3. Divide by negative 2 become minus 7 over 2. So when I compare equation 1 and equation 3, you can see that they have the same gradient. Because I'm actually using it, putting it into the form of y equals to mx plus c. Straight line is always in the form of y equals to mx plus c. So then you see that they have the gradient 3, gradient 3. Okay, take note this one they also have the same gradient, but in this case they have the same gradient, same y-intercept. It means that they are exactly the same line. Okay, so for 3a is same gradient, same y-intercept, so it's exactly the same line, infinite solution. But for b, it's same gradient but different y-intercept. So in such a situation, they are parallel line, and parallel line never meets. So if they never meet, there's no such situation as they have a intersection point. So parallel line means that it will be no solution. Hi Yong. It's okay. Okay. Can you explain to me with the simultaneous infraction? I already explained just now. So if you need to recall back, please refer to my replay, okay? Please refer to my replay. The fraction already moved on so much already, huh? Okay, you can refer to my TikTok replay on my YouTube channel. Okay, go to my profile, TikTok profile, click on the second last button, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Eventually, it will be uploaded to there, huh? Yes, okay, Fifi Rose, you can always refer to the replay for the TikTok, huh? The worksheet you will have to go to my Telegram channel to download. For the video, you have to go to the YouTube channel, okay? Okay, now let's do the part C, which Minecraft wait until the neck very long already. Okay, this is a challenging question. 2x plus 3y plus 4z equals to 12. This is equation 1. And then we have 4x minus 3y plus 8z equals to 6. This is equation 2. Now we have a third equation, x plus y plus z equals to 7, equation 3. So this one we have 3 unknown. Normal simultaneous, you have 2 unknown, 2 equations to solve it. Now you have 3 unknown, x, y, and z. So how are you going to solve this? So this is a challenging question. It will not come out during O-level. It's just something to just see how you're going to massage, how you're going to massage and solve the 3 unknown, okay? For those doing A math, this one you have to know the concept. Okay? No, that one is, I think Minecraft said is his school teacher said it's a challenging question. Okay? So Minecraft, your school teacher never teach? Since she give it to you all, she should teach you all, right? Oh, Minecraft. What happened? I haven't seen any message, then gonna block already. Okay, so Mr. G was saying that Sunday when I teach, I very mangzang because got a lot of people disturb. So I must have good moderator on Sunday so that the people don't disturb me my teaching. She only say if you know how to do, then you do, but you don't know, then don't do. It's not necessary to always make Y the subject, right? Fox Spoon, no. You don't have to, not necessary to always make Y a subject. You can also make X a subject. But for just now, the question, the B whereby I want to prove the parallel line, that is because I want to make Y equals to mx plus c. That's why I make Y the subject. Okay? But to make substitution, if simultaneous using substitution method, you can either make X a subject or make Y the subject. It doesn't matter. I did differentiation 5 rules already. The past 2 live. Please go to my YouTube channel and take a look. I will not go in depth differentiation, but I have teach the basic, which is the 5 rules of differentiation. You can make any variable the subject, but it depends on the question. Last week got do differentiation. The replay is uploaded. Yes, okay. Let's start. Okay, Minecraft. So this type of question, okay, I'm going to definitely see, let's see what I can do. Okay, okay, I'm going to make equation from 3, from 3, I'm going to make x the subject. So x will be equals to 7 minus y minus z. So this is my equation 4. So why do I want to make x a subject? This is so that I can sub my 4 into equation 1, so that my x become y and z. I sub 4 into 2, again I make x to become y and z. And when I do that, I left with 2 equations, only y and z. And I can solve them just like normal simultaneous equation and solve my y and z. And after I solve my y and z, I sub into 4, I can solve my x. Ta-da! Minecraft, understand? Okay, so once I make x the subject, I'm going to sub 4 into 1. My objective is I want to make the x disappear. Because now I have 3 equations, I cannot do my simultaneous yet. So I want to make x disappear. Make x disappear, not say exactly disappear. I just make the x, replace it to become y and z. Disturb only lah. Come, I will do this. So now I will sub 4 into 1. So see, I'm going to replace the x to become y and z. 2x plus 3y plus 4z equals to 12. So I have 14 minus 2y minus 2z plus 3y plus 4z equals to 12. So I will have y plus 2z equals to 12 minus 14, so it's minus 2. So I shall label this as equation 5. Yes, to make the fifth. Now I need to sub my 4. Why I put bracket here? Sub my 4 into 2. So this time round is 4x minus 3y plus 8z equals to 6. Rainbow 28 minus 4y minus 4z minus 3y plus 8z equals to 6. Minus 7y plus 4z equals to 6 minus 28. Negative 22. Equation 6. So now you see I end up having 5 and 6 with 2 unknown. And then this is just like normal simultaneous equation. You solve 2 unknown. So I will say from equation 5, make y the subject. Y equals to minus 2z minus 2. So now this one become equation 7. So now my equation 7 I can sub into 6. Sub 7 into 6. Minus 7y plus 4z equals to negative 22. Can? So it becomes 14z plus 14 plus 4z equals to negative 22. So I have 18z equals to minus 22 minus 14. 18z. Wait, ayo. Equals to minus 36. So my z equals to minus 2. So I solve my z already. I can sub it into 7 to solve my y. So sub z equals to negative 2 into 7. So my y equals to minus 2z minus 2. 4 minus 2, so it's 2. So now I solve my z and my y. I can sub both into equation 4 because I have want to solve x now, right? So now sub x equals to, sub y equals to 2, y equals to 2, z equals to negative 2 into equation 4. Yeah, x equals to 7 minus, so it will be x equals to 7 minus y minus z. Okay, 7 minus 2 plus 4. But I don't recall answer is 9. Is it 9? Yeah. Yeah. 7 minus 2, so 5, 5. Hee. Sorry, this is plus 2. See? 7. I think I go and think 2 times 2. Okay? So then after that, therefore, x equals to 7, y equals to 2, and z equals to negative 2. Done. Can Minecraft? No, I don't teach Laplace transform. Sorry. Simultaneous always be my favorite part. Yes, simultaneous is always fun. When do you usually do your live? Okay, okay, Sam already answer, huh? Okay, so technically speaking, the concept is what? When you see E-math, frankly speaking, E-math O-level, you will not see this question, but A-math, you all might see something like that, whereby when you end up having three unknown, then you have to use this scale. Okay, so you always like make one of the subject first and then sub into the other two to so-called temporarily make them disappear first and solve two at a time. Understand? No, this is basically three unknown. Okay, I go fast is because it's not important for E-math lah. It's a challenging question that it will not come out during O-level, but it's useful for those who are doing A-math because it's a good concept. They don't exactly teach solve three unknown, but there are times whereby you will need this concept whereby make something be the subject first, temporarily make it disappear, and then after solve first. So it's the same concept, you understand? Okay, so now let's move on to the next, which is the properties of circle. So messy. Wait. So properties of circle, I will only do one question over here. Okay, I will only do one question. Why? Because just now I mentioned, so go to my Telegram channel, download the worksheet. Today it's not available yet. It will only be available tomorrow when Sam uploaded it. So in this segment, you will see that there's a link here. This link will go to my YouTube channel. There's one video whereby it's for around 40 minutes that I teach properties of circle. Okay, so go and refer to that one because that one is really, really, really in depth. That one is really very detailed one. Thanks for the rose. Okay, so now let's do this question 4. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Give me so many rows. Thank you very much. Okay. This properties of circle is learned in Sec 3. For Express, learn in Sec 3. For normal acad, you learn it in Sec 4. This is not Sec 2. Okay. No homework lah. This one, these are just for students who want to learn. Okay, and they can just go to the YouTube channel and see the replay. Okay, let's start the question. Okay, in the diagram, BAT is a tangent to the circle. So you can see that O is the center of the circle. They say AEC is 55, is in the diagram already. ACD 85 is also in the diagram. CDE is 130 is also in the diagram. Okay. So let's move on to read this, do this question. Calculate, stating clearly the reason. Especially when they say state clearly the reason, please put in your reason. If not, they will deduct mark. So let's take a look at angle CAE. 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 So how are you going to solve this angle over here? Okay. So the trick is, look at this. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this is a quadrilateral. All 4 vertex touch the circumference of the circle. Understand? When you have such thing, you will use the property whereby, I'm going to just write out the property here. 4 points touch the circumference. Angle A and angle B add up to be 180. C and D. Angle C plus angle D add up to be 180 degrees. So this is a property. It is called angles in opposite segments. Or you can say angles in silic chord. Either one. Both are the same. If I'm P6, I will be learning this. You only learn it in Sec 3 or Sec 4. P6, of course, you will not learn properties of circle. Not yet, okay? Now a bit too early for you to learn. Okay? Wafafa. Okay? Okay, so look at this. So you can see that 130 and the angle A is opposite, right? Opposite. So I will just say angle CAE equals to 180 degree minus 130, which is 50 degree. Then you have to write that the reason. Why do you write 180 minus 130? You have to say the reason. So I will say angles in opposite segment. Okay? Done. Okay, next one. Let's take a look. Purely 1002. You still haven't report, you know. If you don't report today, next time I see your name and give me topic, I'm going to ignore you. You are the one who ordered for properties of circle today, you know. Okay, next. Angle OAC. OAC. So they need this angle over here. Okay. Properties of circle. The next thing you need to do is, once you identify the center of the circle, you will mark out all the radius. Mark out all the radius. So OC and OA, they are the radius. So mark out because they are equal, and that means that they form isosceles triangle. Okay. Next is, I can find this angle over here first. How? Look at this. If I turn the paper a bit, look at the line CA. The line CA. Angles at the center is double the angle at the circumference. You see, COA is 2 times angle CEA. COA and CEA. Okay? So you can see that they share the same base, share the same CA, means that the angles is double. So you will write this. Okay, you will say angle COAC. We have to find this one first. So COA, angle COA is 2 times angle CEA, which is 2 times 55, which is 110 degree. And of course, when you state this, you have to put at the side. Angle at center equals to 2 angles at circumference. Okay, so we are not done yet. So I only solved that this is 110. And just now I asked you to mark out the radius, right? So since this is an isosceles triangle, OAC, angle OAC is just 180 degree minus 110 divided by 2, which is 70 divided by 2, so it's 35 degree. Done. So this one you just put isosceles triangle. Yay, Minecraft. Well done. Okay. So next, angle BAE. Okay, once you find already, please update the diagram. So this is 35, and of course I know this side will be 35 as well. Now they want to find BAE. BAE. This one. This whole thing. Okay, how am I going to find that one? Let's see. This is 90. Let's see. How am I going to find that angle? Sorry, I haven't do the question yet. That's why now I have to look. Base angle in triangle COA. This is 90. 85. This one I can find. I find this one. Okay, give me a while. Let me see. Okay, let me drink water while I think. Okay, you all can ask whatever question to Minecraft. Minecraft is my assistant teacher. Okay, found it. Because I didn't update my 50 degree just now. I'm the head of Kenjens. Hey, Kenjens got no E, my monitor. We are looking for BAE. This one. Okay, I just found it because just now I never update my 50 degree, remember? Okay, so how I'm going to find it is, I will know that OAB is 90 degree, because radius is perpendicular to the tangent. So this is what we're going to write. Actually, tangents should not have E lah. I think it should be KANGIANS. Should be lah. If you have an E, like a bit weird lah. So let's take a look. No, it's not 50 minus 30. 5. I want to find this first. So first I will say angle OAB. Angle OAB equals to 90 degree. Reason, radius perpendicular to tangent. So I know this one is 90. Just now previously I have the 35, right? So now I can find CAB. So now I find angle CAB. It will be 90 minus 30. Oh. Minus 35 degree. That will give me 55 degree. So this side is 55 degree. And because I want the BAE, right? I just take the 55 plus the 50 that I found previously. So angle BAE is just 55 plus 50. That gives us 105 degree. This one when you plus, no need to use any reason. This one, when you minus, also no need to give reason. The only things that you need to give reason is why is it that suddenly you say, oh, OAV is 90. Then it's because of the property radius perpendicular to tangent. Okay? Yes, this properties of circle is for Cocoa Chocolate, Cocoa Tart. No. Cocoa Tart is asked for congruent triangle. I hope Cocoa Tart is still around. Properties of circle is Puri 1002. Puri 1002 still haven't report, you know. By end of today, you still haven't report. Oh no, man. Someone already going through properties of circle. Next time you request for topic, I'm going to ignore you. So we are done with this. Okay? So I'm finished with no. My properties of circle still got 2 parts. Still got 2 parts. Wait, let's see. Now I need to find my DCE. Let's see where is my DCE. DCE. Okay, this one. $50 minus 35 plus 90 got the same answer. 50 minus 35 plus 90. Yes, it is. Hi Zuni, also correct. You're not wrong, right? Because 50 minus 35, you get this angle over here. Then you go and plus the 90, you still get the same. Song Hoon Che, from now on, I will be a regular. Well done. What level are you in, Song Hoon? So I will teach every Wednesday 8 to 9:30, every Sunday 5 to 6:30. Okay? So next is I want to find DCE. Ayo. DCE. Let's see. Sec 2. Good. 180 minus... Who? No. Raphael, no. Who tell you that CDE is isosceles triangle? Cannot anyhow. CDE is not isosceles. So you cannot do 180 minus 130 divided by 2. But Song Hoon, my topic will be mixture. I will mix around the topic Sec 2, Sec 3, A Math, E Math. Okay? So let's see how I'm going to find this angle. 55、85、130，Oh, I saw it， 找到了。Yes, hi Zun, you are correct. Okay, the working that you show, 180 minus 85 minus 55 is trying to find this angle E over here. So well done. This is express math. This is express math. Okay, so let's see. So the first step is I want to find my DEC. But let's find my DEA first. So angle DEA will be 180 minus 85. Again, this is angles in opposite segment. So it will be how much? 95, is it? Yep. So this is 95. So now angle DEC, angle DEC equals to 95 minus 55, which give me 40 degree. So now I know this is 40 degree. Then now I can find my DCE. So now I will say angle DCE will be equals to 180 minus 130 minus 40, which will give me 10 degree. So of course this one you have to give reason. You have to say angles in a triangle. Done. Okay. 180 minus 50. 180 minus 130 minus 40. Yes, you get 10. So answer is 10 degree. Done. I learned that when I was in primary school. Are you trying to be funny? Okay? Don't say I don't warn you, moderator is very sensitive. Later you get blocked, you will not see my content forever. It's not temporary, but forever. Okay, let's take a look at this part here. The day I was looking at my block list, oh my god, so many people already got blocked. Okay, let's take a look. Part B. They say a point P is to be marked on the diagram on the same side as C, such that APD equals to 100. Will point B lie on the circumference, inside or outside the circle? Explain your answer clearly. Let's take a look at the diagram. Let's see what they're talking about. Yeah, a lot of trollers in Singapore. Horrible. Especially Sunday at Minecraft. Sunday, a lot. Wednesday, very quiet. Wednesday, my moderator very free one. They're like, can 拍的那个苍蝇. Oh, I'm from Malaysia. I think Malaysian math also quite a bit similar here and there. It's just that it's not exactly the same syllabus, but I believe that certain topics are actually there's a overlap So let's read again. They say point P is on the same side as C. Okay, that means like this side such that APD, which is APD, something like that. They are trying to say is either APD or APD or APD. So I have three situations. I'm going to use use red color. You either have P1, P2, P3. See, they are saying that the P is on the same side as C, so that means it's this side lah. Okay, understand? Okay, so I have three situations. They're asking whether your point P, is it on the circumference, is it inside the circle, or outside the circle? P1, P2, and P3. Sure, your Wednesday class very late. Oh yeah, this one no choice because Wednesday I'm having my own. I teach tuition full time, so I still have my own existing class that I need to teach. So that's only the 2 slots that I'm able to allocate for the TikTok. Okay, so let's see. Okay, now you see A, C, D, we know that it's 85, right? A, C, D, we know it's 85. So if today it's A, P, D, A, P2, D, it will be the same as 85. If it is P2, okay, if it is P2, it will be still the same as 85 because angle in the same segment. Understand? So my on the circumference is out. Minecraft cannot be P2 because P2 will be 85 degrees. Now they are saying APD is 100. So let's analyze and see whether P1 or P3. Okay, so if it's P1, okay, you see if it's APD, it will be smaller. Yes, it's P3. Why? Because you see, this one go up, this angle will definitely be smaller than 85. So P1 is smaller than 85. So it is not 100. So my P1 also out. That means it is also not outside the circle. So therefore it will be inside the circle, which is P3. Okay? So this is how I'm going to explain. We will say that point P will be inside the circle. Okay, then how are you going to explain? Okay, how are you going to explain? You will say, then you just explain as per like what I did. I will say, if P is outside the circle, you will say angle APD will be less than 85 degree. If P is on the circumference, then you say angle APD equals to 85 degree. So you already give the other two situations and say that one is less than 85, one is equals to 85. So it's already explained that it is not. So therefore, point P will be inside the circle. Understand? Yi Zhen, what do you, which part you don't understand? Cos P1 gonna be a small angle. Yes, height Zuni is correct, huh? Teacher, please upload it. Yes. The PDF worksheet will be sent to the Telegram channel. Then the video will be uploaded to the YouTube channel tomorrow. Okay, so we are done with properties of circle. So let's move on to congruent triangle. Okay. I'm going to just do 2 questions on congruent triangle. Okay. Most important is this table that you're going to see here. Okay, same thing on the PDF. There is this link over here, congruency. The bad news is this link, the video is not me lah. Math order again. Yes, I will make all math order again. I'm going to count to 3 before later I'm going to make count order. Minecraft who order for simultaneous equation, I did it today and he is here. Well done. Okay. Coco Tart who asked for congruent triangle. Okay, just now I saw her or him. Okay, so this is fine. But Puri1002 who ordered for circle, okay, did not come today. I did not see him appearing, you know. I count to 3. If Puri1002, you're not going to say hello to me. Next time you request for any math topic, I will ignore. I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2. Puri1002, are you there? I'm like the countdown, you know. 1号, 3号, 1号, 1号, 2号, 3号. So Puri1002 is not here, huh? Okay. Don't worry. Doesn't mean that you will be blocked. You will still be able to see my content. It's just that next time you order for any topic, I will just ignore you. Okay. Now let's talk about. Yes, we will make the order later. Let's finish the congruent triangle first. Okay. Okay, so this link, okay, please go and click this video and watch the link. The video is not about me, okay, it's about Indian guy. I think it's an Indian guy lah. He talked about the 4 tests on congruent tests, and I feel that how he teach and how he explain is pretty comprehensive. Okay, pretty comprehensive. So take a look at this video and you will see how you're going to do the test for congruent triangle. So basically, okay. So please refer to this table. Okay, basically the few tests for the congruent triangle. When you are able to test that 3 sides are exactly the same, it is the properties of using SSS to test for that the 2 triangles are congruent. Okay? Coco Tart, why? You see congruent triangle, you want to cry, huh? No need lah. Not that bad. You go and see this Indian guy YouTube channel. This Indian guy YouTube channel, I mean this YouTube video, I think it's pretty, he is very comprehensive in teaching this. Okay, so then after that you have another one which is SAS. So it means that when you prove one side and the included angle, take note, if you notice this A is in the middle, it's because this is called the included angle. So in other words, you must prove SAS, then you can say that it is congruent. Understand? I'm from Singapore, near to Malaysia, but I'm not from Malaysia. Okay, next. See this? ASA. It means that you have to prove ASA. The side must be between the two angles. See that? ASA. When you prove ASA, it means it's congruent triangle. Okay, next is AAS. See AAS. So one of the side must be after one of the angle. AAS. So this is the few tests. When you gonna teach y equals to kx function. I don't know what you're referring to there. Choking. What is that? Okay, next is the RHS. So looking at RHS is, of course, it must involve the 90 degree. So one is 90 degree, and then you prove that two sides are equal. It can be any two sides because of the Pythagoras theorem. You understand? Okay, now look at this last part. Take note, it says that SSA is not sufficient. So when you prove 2S is the same and one angle is the same here, but this type SSA, okay, is not sufficient to prove that it's congruent, because this is one example that they show you. Okay, because it can mean that my point is here and my point is here, so actually it can mean that it's two triangles. It's still not congruent, you understand? So SSA is not sufficient to test for congruency. So basically you only have SSS, SAS, ASA, ASS, and RHS. Okay, see that? The graph equals to y. No, I'm not teaching the function graph because that one is just memorizing the shape of the graph. So I'm not teaching that one. I'm not teaching the graph of y equals to blah blah blah. Okay, so now let's start one of the question. Okay. Ayo, today I OT again. Okay, I'm going to only allow 2 topics for each session. Now I do 3 topics. I cannot finish on time. End up I finish later than 6:30. Ayo. Okay. Okay, so let's take a look at question 5. So question 5, all the information here is on the diagram already. Can you use congruent test or similarity? Actually, similarity tests only have 2 properties. As in two ways to test. You either prove 3 angles is the same, AAA, or you prove that corresponding sides are of a ratio. That's all. And congruent cannot be used to test for similarity. Congruent is exactly the same shape, exactly the same size. Similar is same shape but different size. Okay, now this question, they say, show that BCD are congruent and EFG are congruent. So how I'm going to prove that is, first is, I have the 3, this side, EG, here, EG and BD is the same side. So I already have one S. Then take a look at the parallel line. Okay, parallel line, Z. So this angle and this angle is the same. So now I have 1S, and AA. What else do I have? Okay, I have angle A as well. See, Z. See here, Z. This and this is the same, right? And do you see another pair of parallel line? So therefore, this angle and this angle is the same. Understand? So see, I repeat, first, BD and EG is the same because they are already given. So this is how I write. I will say BD equals to EG. Just state that this is given to us. Why I use red pen? Alamak. Never mind. Okay. Okay, BD equals to EG given. Next is, I want to say, so this angle. So you will say GFE, angle GFE is equals, please follow the sequence. GFE means DCB. DCB, they are equal. Why? Because this is alternate angle. Z is called alternate angle. And you have to give the parallel line. You have to say FG is parallel to AC. Right? This is S, this is A. So I have to prove another angle, right? So now you will say angle FGE. Angle FGE is equals to see FGE, I will say angle CDB. This one have two lines. First, I will say that this is alternate angle, and corresponding angle. There's two one is alternate, and then after that corresponding. So it's because again FG parallel with AC. So see, I have one side and two angle, correct? And you can see that this is AAS. Do you see that? AAS. So you will say, therefore BCD is congruent to triangle EFG, and you will say this is AAS property or AAS test lah. Not see. Okay. So I did the first congruent test. Okay. So let's move on. Now they ask for find the length of AC. Find the length of AC. So let's take a look. AC is this one. So you need to know how to identify similar triangle. This type is similar triangle. You can see that the angles is the same, vertically opposite. So three angles is the same, different size, straight away is similarity. But you need to label out the triangle. So you will say triangle FGE similar to triangle. See, the alphabet order is super important. FGE, F is the same as C, so you have to say C first. G is the same as A, so then you have to say A. E is E, so doesn't matter, so is this. So the sequence is important. Why? So that you will have the corresponding angle correctly. So now I will form the three fraction. FG over CA equals to GE over AE equals to FE over CE. So you can see that I write it very systematically, okay, so that you will not get the wrong corresponding side. Then after that, fill in the blank, okay, fill in the blank. So FG I have 6, put in 6. CA I don't have, never mind, leave it blank. GE I have 3. AE I also have 7.5. I don't even have to bother about my third fraction because these two fractions enough to form an equation and solve my CA. Cross multiply 3CA is equals to 6 times 7.5. So solve my, okay, AC and CA is the same. So 3AC equals to 6 times 7.5. AC equals to 6 times 7.5 divided by 3. That will give me 15 cm. Done. Yes, Kokota. Sure, what if I say GFE, does it mean the other one must stay CE? GFE FEACE. Yes, correct. Height, you are right. Okay, the alphabet must be in order because it means that angle F is the same as angle C, angle G is the same as angle A, angle E is the same as angle E. So the alphabet order must be correct. If not, you will have the wrong fraction, and then after that you will form the wrong equation, and then you will have solved the wrong one. Understand? Yes, Coco Tart. What? Why? Or you say yes, Cher? Huh? Sorry. Okay. Okay, next one. Now they say find the ratio of. Okay, wait. Let me fill it in first. AC is 15. So from here to here, this is 15. Now they ask to find the ratio of CD is to DE. CD is to DE. Okay. And you also must know how to identify. I turn the paper. You must also know how to identify this kind of triangle. It's similar. Similar triangle. You can see that they have one common angle and corresponding angle. See that? So this type is similar triangle, this and this. So I'm going to make use of this pair of triangle to find the ratio of CD is to DE. We are doing congruent triangle now. Okay, so same. I'm going to do the writing this out. So I'm going to write CDB. Triangle CDB similar to, see CDB will be CEA. CEA. Okay, once I already label properly, then I will do the 3 fraction. CD over CE equals to DB over EA equals to CB over CA. Okay, so you can see, let's take a look what information do we have. I have CD, don't have. CE, don't have. DB, yes, 3. So CD over CE, don't have. This is 3. EA is 7.5. Okay. So in this case, see, I'm going to simplify, kids. Okay, wait. Oh, cannot see. Okay, I'm going to simplify. Where's my calculator? Because got a 7.5. I need to put fraction. So 3 over 7.5 equal 2/5. So what does this tells you? This tells you that CD is to CE. This is 2 unit. And from here to here, this is 5 unit. 2 is to 5. 2 is to 5. And the question asks for CD is to DE. CD is to DE. So 5 minus 2, I will know from here to here is 3 unit. Agree? So therefore, you will straight away know that CD is to DE is equals to 2 is to 3. Done. Can? Yes, 2 is to 5 is here, CD is to CE. But the question asks for CD is to DE. So I need to do one more step, which is take 5 minus 2 to get the 3 unit. So we know the ratio is 2 is to 3. Okay? This congruence, simple similarity and congruency is tested. I mean, it's going to teach in Sec 2. The so-called test of congruence triangle, they actually come out test in Sec 3. Depends on school. Sometimes they teach all together. Okay, so we are done with this question number 5. Okay, we're going to go to the last question. How can you join? How can I join? If you are interested to join my tuition, you can go to my bio, click on the third button. The part whereby for students how to enroll, okay, you will have to click on the consultation with me 15 minutes. Get your parents to talk to me. Okay, I don't accept every student, but don't worry, I'm not saying that your result is poor, then I don't accept you. I will only accept students with good learning attitude. Okay, you tell me you got 10 marks or 20 marks upon 100, I also dare to teach you. Okay, I just want you to have the good learning attitude. If not, I will not accept you as my student. Okay, let's take a look at question 6. Okay, study Sec 2 can or not? I teach Sec 1 to Sec 5 normal acad and express. Okay, actually in normal tech I also teach. Okay, because mine is the different. I want to join your tuition, but I'm always very tired after school. Minecraft, if you are able to handle the math on your own, don't worry, just focus on your other subject. Okay, unless your maths is like very weak, then yes, you can join my tuition. Okay, but Minecraft, I think you are fine. So try to just attend my online lesson. TikTok should be fine for you, Minecraft. Okay, focus on your other subject which you are weaker I don't teach primary school. I teach Sec 1 to Sec 5. Last time I teach primary school, but I no longer teach primary school. Now focus on secondary school only. Okay, Minecraft. Yes, focus more on other. So far I see you are able to answer all my maths questions, so I think you should be fine on your own for maths. Okay, don't worry. Okay, come, let's study the figure. Find a pair of congruent triangle. So over here, they already give you that these two angles is the same, this side is the same, and I also know that this is vertically opposite angle. Agree? Okay, I have to put 3 marking because I cannot put the same. If not, it was saying that they are the same angle. Correct? Okay, but Minecraft, if you really need to join, I have Saturday and Sunday, not just weekday. I teach from Monday, I teach from Tuesday to Thursday, Saturday and Sunday. Okay, actually I have many students who always do that. I have students who are very hardworking, but they just cannot pass their math. Okay, so just come to me. Okay, as long as you're willing to work hard, I make sure that you will get your maths, pass your maths. As long as you follow my instruction, follow my method. Okay. So Hernaldo Pro. Okay. So if you're really interested, please get your parent to speak to me. Okay, because I need to understand more first. Okay, come study the figure. Find a pair of congruent triangles. See, I already have this. See this AAS. Very straightforward, right? So of course you have to state the proving, right? So you have to say angle EDF equals to EDF means it's BAF. This is because it's given because they tell me it's equal so I just state that it is given. Next I will say EF is equals to BF. This is also given because they show that they are the same side, right? You cannot score okay, I'm not going to discuss about my tuition over here. I'm going to spend, you want to know more, you want to understand more, please go and click on my bio, the link, and then after that, speak to me at a separate time, okay? Okay, come. So, this one we have given. Then next, this is vertically opposite. So, we will say angle DFE is equals to DFE. So, this one will be AFB. AFB. And this is vertically opposite angles. So again we have AAS, correct? So you will say therefore triangle EDF is congruent to triangle BAF. This is AAS test. Done. Okay. Okay, next. Next, they ask to name a triangle that is similar to ABF. ABF, ABF. So, of course, this one is not, this is congruent, so you cannot use this triangle. So, you can see again, you must know how to identify these and these, they are similar triangle. So, ABF and ACD is the same. So, when they ask you to name the triangle, you don't have to write the three statements, unless they ask you to prove, understand? So, you will just say, triangle ABF, see, ABF, ACD. ACD is similar to triangle ABF. So kids, in case you're wondering what is this three line here, three line equals to congruent, and the three line can only use for congruent. When it's similar, you cannot use this three line. When it's similar, you have to say is similar to. Understand? Okay, so just answer this one carry. This one don't need to show any proof. Okay, next. They say find the ratio of AF over FD. AF over FD. This one I don't have to write already. You know why not? Remember, just now was congruent triangle. Look at the AF. AF is here. And DF. So they are corresponding sides. And since they are congruent, it means that they are equal. Okay, so you will know that since triangle EDF is congruent to triangle BAF, DF is equals to AF. Therefore, AF is to FD equals to 1 is to 1. Yes. But since they ask for ratio, so we say it's 1 is to 1. Okay, next, they want for BF over CD. Let's see, BF over CD. Okay, this is a bit tricky. A bit tricky, a bit only, BF over CD. Okay. They only show us one parallel line here, right? One pair of parallel line. Okay? They did not tell me that this is a parallel line. But I know they are parallel line. Why? Because do you see that these two angles is the same? So if these two angles is the same, why is that so? Because it is alternate angle. Because this is alternate angle, we know that this and this is parallel. And when this is parallel, what does that mean? Two pairs of parallel line tells us that CDEB is parallelogram. So if it's a parallelogram, means CD is equals to BE. CD is equals to BE. And do you see that over here, they put the 2 marking here? It means that this is 2 unit. This is also 2 unit. Understand? This is means that this is 1 unit, so here is 2 unit. See, 1, 1, 2, because it's a parallelogram. So therefore, BF is to CD, 1 is to 2. Done. Okay, come. Let's move on. Now they say, okay, CD is 8 cm. Okay. CD is 8 cm, 5 FE. Ayo, this one's so easy. So CD is 2 unit. So CD equals to 2 unit. 2 unit equals to 8 cm. FE is 1 unit. So FE equals to 1 unit, which is equals to 8 divided by 2, which is 4 cm. Done. Very straightforward. But the question say in the form of fraction, we still can write it in the ratio. No, they put BF over CD, but the question itself say find the ratio of. That's why we have to put, see this one CD is to DE. Let me see the other one is what. There should be a part 1. Sorry, I already very messed up over here. You see here? Find the ratio of AF is to FD, correct? They already state ratio of. Part 1 is this one. Part 2 is this one. So they ask for ratio, so I have to put the horizontal one. Okay, let's move on. Now talking about triangle. The area. Now they say, okay, the area of ABF, this one, is 12 cm squared. Find the area of ACD. Okay, so this one is area of similar triangle. So you must know that A1 over A2 of similar triangle is using their length ratio and square it. So remember just now our similar triangle over here, we know it's 1:2. So I will just take 1:2, square it, which is 1:4. It means that this triangle area is 1 unit. This big triangle area is 4 units. And since now I know 1 unit is 12, this big one, so therefore triangle area of triangle ACD equals to 12 times 4, which is just 48 cm square. Oh yeah, because this one is cm square. Done. Okay, so remember area ratio is using the length ratio to square it. Understand? Okay, let's move on. They ask, this is the last question I think. Yep, it's the last question. Hence, write down the area of the quadrilateral BCDE. BCDE. So they want to find the area of this parallelogram. How to find? Actually very easy. Remember just now our in front BAF and this one is the same, right? So if this one is the same, that means this is also 12 cm square. Agree? Remember just now this one is 48. 48 minus 12. So this part here is 36 cm square. So in the end, 48 also. So therefore, I will say area of quad BCDE is equals to area of BFDC plus DEF, which is equals to 36 plus 12 equals to 48 cm square. Done. Yes, still 48 cm square. Okay, yes, the last question.